Hi, this is Angela Taylor from Taylor Homestead Soap. So today's soap is the last installment of the Burgundy Rose Super Soaponifying fragrance oil. So what I decided to do today is to put mats on 3 sides of the soap so that when I get it in there really fast before it turns into soap, I can then paint the outside of it using, yes, vodka and gold mica. I'm going to paint the outside of this soap using vodka and gold mica. Again, this is this Burgundy Rose Super Soaponifying fragrance oil. Enjoy! If you like what you see, please subscribe to my channel, give me a big thumbs up, and leave a comment below. Thank you! Okay, today's soap is a simple soap. So what I'm going to do is I have got my 3-pound mold here. You can see that. And I have got my impression mat on the bottom. But I'm going to attempt something different today. Instead of just putting my impression mat on the bottom, I'm going to put my impression mat on the sides as well, just like so. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put my impression mat on the side wall like this, and my other impression mat on the other side wall like this. So that the soap goes down into this mold and has an impression mat all the way around, in theory anyway. Now I'm going to make this soap one color, and the one color I am making is this. It's called Stormy Blue Mica, and it looks like this. And I'm using, again, this Burgundy Rose by Nature's Garden. Into my batter goes my lye water solution. Now you can see I have, for those of you who are new around here, you see I have gloves on. The reason you put gloves on is because of the lye. You cannot have soap if you do not have lye, but lye is very caustic. It will burn you. Okay, we've got some light emulsion here. I'm going to put some of this blue in, or a lot of the blue, because it's super pretty. And we're going to mix that up and see how that. All right, the last thing I'm going to do is put the fragrance oil in. Now, when you do this fragrance oil, you don't stick blend it. Not even at all. Put the rest in, and now I've just got a little bit of time. Not very much at all, and all I want to do is get it poured into the mold. So I'm going to do this and mix it in with my spatula and not with my stick. Stick blending makes your batter go even faster into soap. Oh, yep, here it goes. It's already beginning to set up. All right. Quick, quick, quick. Wicked fast, wicked fast. All right, here we go. I've got my mold here. I've got this up. We're just going to start pouring into the mold. Yep, see how quick that did? Oh, don't do that. Ah. Wicked fast. Wicked fast. Alrighty. See? Alright, so you can see this is my soap. Oh, please focus. This is my soap in the mold. No light, it's not focusing. So be warned, y'all. This one, Burgundy Rose, makes your batter set up in about 2 minutes, and that's at room temperature. Here's the reveal of this soap, and I wanted to show you how some of this turned out. I took the mats off on the sides. So the sides had these on them. And so when I poured it in, here's what it did on the side. Now I'm going to take the top off, and you can see what it did to the top of the soap. Here we go. Alright, so what I have here is some 100% proof vodka, and I've got some gold mica powder. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix this gold mica powder with some vodka, and I'm going to paint pieces of the outside of this soap. Okay, so I'll show you what I started to do. I'm going to get kind of a close-up here so you can see what I'm doing here. You can see I've taken this butterfly here, and I am using the alcohol and the mica, and I'm painting this butterfly. Okay, so we're at the cutting of this soap. By the way, I need a name for this. So if you have any ideas as to what you think I should call this soap, please leave it in the description box below. So we're at the cutting of this soap, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in between, and I'm going to slice straight down. Now this has had about 2 days now to cure, and it was already a fairly hard soap, so this is pretty hard right now. I don't like to wait this long. So the inside and the sides of this soap, and there's the top. This is a new technique. I've never seen this before, and I've never done this before. I just knew that this fragrance oil made this soap so fast that I wasn't going to have time to do anything else but put it into a mold and maybe put a mat on it. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to throw it into the mold, I'm going to make sure that I've got a mat around it, and we're going to go from there. So again, side, side, top. Oops, sorry about that. I keep kicking it. I'm shooting this at night, which I know you should go ahead and use, regular light, but this was hardening up on me, and so I'm shooting from a funny angle today because I wanted to make sure that there was plenty of light using the above lighting that I've got. But, I'm having to go right over the top of the video camera while I'm trying to cut this. This makes life interesting. Why not? So I've got some interesting news to tell you all. My husband is so wonderful. I'm going to say that on camera. Shout out to Adrian Taylor. I love my husband. There's a reason why we've been married for over 17 years now. So in one of my last videos that I told you in our Crossing the Rainbow Bridge soap that we lost both of our dogs within about a 3-month period. Well, I have grown up with animals, I love animals, and now I have no animals. I have a fish tank, which doesn't really count, in my opinion. So forever, I've wanted to have an Angora bunny rabbit. Angora bunny rabbits are rabbits that are bred specifically for their wool. You can spin it right off the rabbit. Now, people for the ethical treatment of animals have put out kind of a yucky video of animals in France being severely mistreated when being shorn of their fur. Let me assure you, that's not how I will do it. I'd probably have to punch somebody's lights out if I saw that being done to any animal. So, I like people for the ethical treatment of animals, but I think that shines a bad light on it. Let's put it this way: not every Angora rabbit is treated like that. So anyway, I would like to get one. I have found a place up in Raleigh, Durham that sells these rabbits. And so we are in the process of getting one of these bunnies. So anyway, that's what's going on with me, and the animal will be just spoiled rotten. Because, that's what I do. That's why my animals all live 15 years or more. All my life we've had animals, and we just make them live for a super long time, even as a kid. So we're going to have an outdoor pen and an indoor pen for the bunny, with probably 2 sets of play yards. I'm kind of excited about it. I really am. So as of right now, it looks like we will be getting this rabbit at the end of July. So anyway, I know I'm going to have some critics that say, you should adopt. Absolutely, and I do lots of my animals. Angora bunnies, I wanted a very specific breed, and they're not ones that you're going to go find most of the time in a shelter. And if I found one in a shelter, I would definitely adopt it. So anyway, if you like what you see, please subscribe to my channel, give me a big thumbs up, and remember to leave a comment in the comment section below about what you think I should call this soap. Practice my painting on some of these a little bit more. All right, Angela Taylor from Taylor Homestead, out.